Well, hello Internet, and welcome to part 3 of my sales and closing strategies tutorial. Today I'm going to go over how to identify needs, how to establish a yes set, how to test rapport, and then go over why customers say no. While training salespeople over the years, I've been amazed that most never ask customers about needs. Most simply just jump in and explain why they personally like the product. You should never do this. In this video, I'm going to cover the reasons customers buy. I'm going to show you how to get customers to give the reasons they won't buy. To talk a little bit about how to build rapport. I did a whole entire video on rapport building called Get People to Like You if you want more information. Rapport is extremely important. And with this information, you will now just simply feed back the positives and disqualify the negatives and then assume the sale. In talking with your customers, you must get them to list their needs and then prioritize them. You then feed back those main needs using their chosen strategy, which I talked about in part 2 of this tutorial system, for making buying decisions. So simply, you must start off by asking the client to list those needs that the product or service needs to fill. You then must identify those needs that are the most crucial versus the needs that would just be nice to have. After you nail down the immediate needs, ask the client, what else do you need this product or service to do? Then as they list those features, it's your job to translate them into benefits. You want to get your customer to imagine themselves owning the product throughout the entire presentation. Start asking them what other benefits can they see this product providing. Don't ever suggest benefits. Instead, have them explain their own personal benefits. Again, remember, you're not buying this product, they are. Research has actually shown if you get the client to confirm positively 7 times on topics relating to your product, the chances they will buy go up dramatically. This becomes easy if you get them to list the top 7 benefits they wish to gain from the product or service. This is the yes set process. In the next tutorial, I'll go over it definitively, but this is simply what you do. Get them to list the features they're looking for, get them to translate those features into their personal benefits, not yours. Feed those benefits back as you wait for their positive affirmations. Say, for example, so you're looking for a product or service that will provide this benefit. Wait for affirmation, rinse and repeat. You should never disagree in any way. Never say, well, we can get this, this, and this, but we can't get this at this price. If they stated that price is of least importance, this may be a possibility though. Show them the triangle chart again that I talked about in the previous tutorial to figure out what's most important, cost, quality, or convenience. If you get any pushback from the customer, just simply step back, reestablish rapport, and question for more benefits. If you don't know what rapport is, again, go and watch Get People to Like You. Throughout your presentation, you want to first mirror the client and then check if rapport is established. You perform this check by changing your position to see if the client follows you. If they do, you know then that you are definitively in sync. And if they follow you while you are presenting, you know that they are more than likely ready to buy at that moment. If time has passed between first meeting a client and now representing the solution, you must reestablish rapport, of course. Never offer a plan unless you are certain that rapport has been established. Rapport establishes trust, and without trust, it does not matter how good your plan is. Here are a couple reasons a customer may say no. I've established that most customers say no when they don't trust you personally. This occurs if you don't establish rapport or you hesitate during your presentation. In fact, most I need to think about it objections occur because the salesman hesitated somewhere during presenting and did not constantly assume that the client was going to buy the product or service. And you must ask yourself, if you don't believe in your product, why are you presenting it to the customer at all? It's your job to find the benefits, match them with the perfect solution, and then sell the perfect solution. And why would you ever hesitate when you find what is best for the customer? Another reason why a person might say no is that some people are just not in a hurry by nature. So you have to give them a reason to make a decision, but of course be honest. One way to do this is to introduce uncertainty. May your product's price go up, maybe the product won't be available when the client needs it. I don't know. That's something you have to figure out on your own, but you must give them a reason to buy now. People do not also like losing the ability or freedom to do anything. So figure out how they will lose that ability to buy your scarce product, and then they will buy. The excuse of having no money should never be an excuse. If the customer says they don't have enough money, they're really saying, you haven't shown me this product provides me enough value. That is all. You also might find that you're not talking to a decision maker. You should make sure everyone involved in making the final decision is available at the time of the presentation. Never provide the plan until you are absolutely positive that this is true. In part 4 of the Sales and Closing Strategies tutorial, I'll provide a complete coverage on how to utilize the yes set. Till next time.